If you want a woman to miss you, you can't just sit around waiting for it to happen. You've got to create the conditions where she feels your absence so strongly, she craves your presence. That doesn't happen by accident. It happens because you understand psychology, timing, and control. Here are 8 moves that flip that switch. Number 1, stop chasing. If you're always calling, always texting, always checking in, you leave no room for her to miss you. Think about it. How can someone miss what never leaves? You need distance. Pull back. Keep your communication short, controlled, and rare. Let her imagination run wild. She'll wonder what you're doing, who you're with, why you haven't hit her up. That silence, it burns. And ironically, it makes you louder in her head. This works because rejection, real or perceived, lights up the brain like an addiction. Dopamine spikes. Curiosity builds. Suddenly, the guy who's not all over her becomes the guy she can't stop thinking about. So stop giving her constant access. That's not confidence. That's need. And need kills attraction. Number 2, show her you've got a life. She's going to check your social media. Count on it. And when she does, she better not see a blank screen. Because if she thinks you're just sitting at home, bored, waiting for her, game over. Post things. Wins, hobbies, nights out, even small stuff. It doesn't have to be flashy. A simple photo with friends, a new project, a gym update. It all sends one message. You're living. This isn't about bragging. It's about showing you're engaged in life without her. That creates FOMO, fear of missing out. And when she feels like she's missing out on your story, she'll want back in. Number 3, don't take the bait. Here's what happens. You go quiet. Suddenly, she's posting thirst traps, cryptic captions, maybe a song lyric that's clearly about you. That's bait. Most guys bite. They like the photo, drop a comment, slide back in. You can't do that. You've got to resist. When she realizes you're the one guy not giving her that validation, it eats at her. She'll start asking herself, why hasn't he noticed me? Why hasn't he reacted? And that question loops in her mind way longer than a heart emoji would have lasted. Remember, silence is more powerful than attention. Number 4, stay mysterious. She will reach out. Eventually, don't get it twisted. She's going to test the waters. And when she does, don't jump out of your skin with excitement. A desperate, finally, I've been waiting to hear from you, kills the vibe. She'll instantly know you've been on standby for her. That's weakness. Instead, keep it short, cool, and a little vague. Hey, good to hear from you. Simple, straightforward, nothing over the top. That little bit of mystery makes her wonder. Wondering keeps her hooked. Mystery is attraction fuel. Don't give it away for free. Number 5, spark jealousy. This doesn't mean parading another woman in her face, that's petty. But subtle touches of jealousy, those work like magic. Maybe you post a group photo and there's a woman in the mix. Maybe you tag a female friend. Maybe you share a fun night out where it's clear you weren't alone. Her brain will fill in the blanks. And trust me, her imagination will always make it more dramatic than reality. Even something small, like posting about your favorite actress, can stir that itch. The point isn't to make her think you've moved on. The point is to remind her you could, that you've got options, that she's not the only one. Scarcity drives value, and when she feels like she could lose you, she'll fight to keep you. Number 6, anchor yourself in her mind. This is where nicknames come in. Not corny ones, not something ridiculous, something subtle, something tied to her world. Maybe it's a food she loves, A show she can't stop watching. A small detail only you noticed. When you give her that nickname, you're planting a trigger. Psychologists call it associative memory. She'll see that thing later and instantly think of you. She won't even control it. Her brain will do it for her. And that's how you stick around in her thoughts long after you're gone. Number 7. Teach her something. Women crave leaders, not bosses. Leaders, a man who can guide, mentor, or show her something new. That's irresistible. You don't have to be a genius. Just share knowledge, skills, or even perspectives she didn't have before. When she learns from you, she ties growth to your presence. That creates gratitude, respect, desire. And here's the kicker. Every time she uses that new skill or remembers that lesson, she'll think of you. That's the kind of presence you can't erase. Number 8. Give her space. You'd think being around her all the time keeps you close. Wrong. Too much closeness suffocates. Space builds longing. Encourage her to do her thing. Let her chase her goals, her passions, her circle. When you give her that independence, 2 things happen. She respects you more, and she gets the chance to actually miss you. Relationships die when they feel like cages. They thrive when they feel like choices. By giving her room, you show strength, not weakness. And when she comes back after time apart, she'll come back with more energy than ever. Here's the truth. Making a woman miss you isn't about games. It's about value. If you're valuable, if you're scarce, if you're someone she can't easily replace, she'll miss you. Badly. But you've got to play it smart. Don't overdo it. Don't fake it. Just embody it. Live your life. Own your presence. And create space for her imagination to do the rest. And when she's lying in bed, scrolling through her phone, wondering why you're not blowing it up, that's when you've won. That's how you make a woman miss you. No fluff, no gimmicks. Just straight psychology.